Chariot, and this will be your sort of timeless general read. As you can see, it is Halloween themed over here, but whenever you find this video, you were meant to find it. This will be for anyone with the Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. Cross watchers are welcome. As I shuffle, I do want to give you all a heads up that I am continuing to do my monthly and quarterly giveaway. In order to qualify for the monthly giveaway of $150, all you have to do is like the video and leave a comment below. And your comment can just be I liked and I subscribed, or I enjoyed the video. Nothing too thought-provoking. Just the comment is so I can get in contact with you if you do actually win. The winners will be announced on the 1st of every month. For those who do not win the monthly giveaways, there will be a quarterly giveaway of $250, and that first will be announced on December 15th. All right, so we're going to do a Celtic cross for you, Scorpio, and then we will be clarifying with the Nightmare Before Christmas tarot, okay? All right, so to start, your overall energy is the Nine of Cups, crossed by the Hermit. Divine influence is the Five of Wands. Most recent past is the Five of Pentacles. Subconscious is the Two of Pentacles. Outcome is the Four of Swords. Your current environment is the Princess of Cups. Your current attitude is the Nine of Pentacles. Your hopes and your fears is the Five of Cups. And your outcome is the Prince, or your future position is the Princess of Swords. Bottom of the deck, of what you don't see coming, is the Page of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Ace of Wands, with the King of Pentacles and the Sun. Wow. Okay, Scorpio. So to start, I'm getting, I'm not gonna lie to you, Scorpio, I'm getting here a little bit of an omen around health at this time. So please just, you know, you have the Five of Pentacles in the past, which tells me that you are actively making decisions to improve your health over time. But I still just don't like to see the Five of Pentacles with Four of Swords in the same reading. It's generally, you know, really monitor your health for the next 4 to 6 weeks. Your current energy of the Nine of Cups with the Hermit crossing is giving me self-reflection over over your health, possibly, or the things that you possibly overconsume with. The Nine of Cups, as much as it is wish fulfillment, especially, but with this Hermit crossing it, it's giving me very much be cognizant of the ways that you overconsume, whether that's food, alcohol, recreational drugs, that sort of thing. Spirit is asking you to really take a look at those things that may just be blocking your energy. I say blocking also because your divine influence is the Five of Wands. This was giving me a very, it just felt like a block. I'm not gonna lie. You may be, you know, this may be work. It's giving me work for whatever reason. I mean, there's a good amount of pentacles here. But yeah, I'm getting very heavy here. Having a lot of work, having a lot of something being stressed about something work related is what this Five of Wands is. I'm going to clarify this because this is very interesting energy. It feels like a blockage. I'm not going to lie. In your subconscious, you have the Two of Pentacles. This is doing absolutely too much. As much as this is my work hard, play hard card, I'm getting a little bit of an imbalance energy off of this. which is telling me that there needs to be a balance between your work and your life. Your work life and your personal life need to come more into unison, Scorpio. Again, we'll clarify. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and start clarifying. I do want to get something off of this Five of Wands and this Nine of Cups. So let's see what we can get. Overall, you seem to be in a very dreamy state when it comes to your goals and your aspirations. Spirit is asking you to use your throat chakra here. All I'm getting off of this Princess of Swords is use your voice, use your throat. Something about actually voicing what your goals are. Scorpio is really going to help you here, especially as we come up on eclipse season, right? So let's see. Eclipse season is really good for setting long-term goals because the energies from the eclipse actually last 6 to 12 months. So it's a great time to manifest something very forward-looking, right? Okay, clarifying the Nine of Cups, you have the Nine of Cups reverse, or the Nine of Potions, the Nine of Candles, Holy Nine, and the High Priestess reverse. Yeah, over consuming. There's also here something about hyper independence. Hyper independence. You know, saying that you don't need someone, or that you don't need hyper independence a lot of times is a symptom of being very, like, not trusting people is what I'm trying to say. And having a situation in the past where maybe you did lean on someone and it didn't go out in your favor, until now it's like, I do everything all on my own. I'm kind of getting that, especially off of the Five of Wands and the Two of Pentacles was kind of giving me that. Now that I've been able to flush out the energies, it's like you don't want to come across as if you're being a little closed off, Scorpio. So just be cognizant of that, of how your hyper independence leads you to close off your energy, and then it's impossible to try and manifest from that place if you're not trusting. Do you follow what I'm saying? I hope that made sense. Clarifying the Five of Wands, we have the Five of Potions, or the Five of Cups. So we have the Five of Cups here twice, the Eight of Potions, and the Five of Needles. So you have every five here on the board. 555 is an indication of major change in your life. It's also, again, the Five of Swords is my self-sabotage card. The Five of Cups is my, depressed energy card. All of this is clarifying the Five of Wands, which was giving me a blockage. It's also, there's too many cooks in the kitchen, right? And I feel like what Spirit wants to say at this time is you need to move away from this energy, Scorpio, because with the Eight of Cups here, that is walking away. Spirit, whatever this is, right? I'm getting very heavy, just like work and life is just not in alignment. Okay, like that's really what the energy that I'm feeling off of this table is giving me. Is that you're out of alignment between, maybe you're working too hard or not working hard enough. Like, take it as it resonates, right? But either way, something is out of balance, and Spirit is trying to get you to look at this and move in a different direction. Spirit, can you give me something on this Four of Swords for Scorpio, please? Can you please give me something on this Four of Swords for Scorpio? We have the King of Presents, or the King of Pentacles, in the reverse. The Knight of Needles, or the Knight of Swords. and the King of Wands. Um, what's interesting to me is the Knight of Needles on this deck is the devil, right? And the devil in this deck is Oogie Boogie, from Nightmare Before Christmas. You may be experiencing some challenges with a fire sign at this time, but it doesn't have to be necessarily. If anything, Spirit is wanting you to move quickly towards standing in your power. Because again, we have the King of Pentacles here, but he's coming up in the reverse, right? So you may be experiencing, and I was kind of getting that from because they're going from the Five of Pentacles to the Two. I mean, you may be experiencing some sort of financial situation here this month, Scorpio, and I feel like what Spirit wants you to do is, continue to stand in your confidence and stand in your power, and be a visionary leader. Sometimes the Five of Wands can be, there's too many cooks in the kitchen, right? And so, I feel like Spirit is trying to get you to recognize how you are a leader and you are the star of your own show, quote unquote. You are the everything that you think and everything that you feel manifests in our reality, right? So be cognizant of your thoughts, is what I'm trying to say. Be cognizant of the ways that maybe you put yourself down, and try and stand in King of Wands energy, which King of Wands energy is very confident, almost to the point of being egotistical, okay? But that is where Spirit is trying to get you to go. Let's see, Spirit, can you give me something on this Princess of Cups, please? We got the Three of Presents. Strength. And the Fool reverse. I'm getting something, but I want to clarify this Nine of Pentacles that's here as well. Spirit, can you give me something on this Nine of Pentacles for Nine of Pentacles clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, or the Nine of Presents? That's too many, Spirit. Yeah, again, it's like it's very much giving double. Spirit, can you give me something on this Princess of Swords? Judgment reverse. Five of Pentacles again. And can I get one more? And Justice. There's something here around your decision making, Scorpio, that I feel like Spirit wants to call attention to. Maybe celebrating too early, celebrating before you fully accomplish some sort of goal, or not accomplishing a goal, right? Like setting not, and I'm also hearing not setting the right expectations with others. So if this is a work related thing, remember off of the Two of Pentacles, I was getting doing too much. That can also be committing too much to things at work, when really it has you out of alignment. Let's see here. What you don't see coming is you are moving on to calmer waters. There is, Ace of Wands and the Sun. That's very, very beautiful energy. That's divinely inspired energy. That's very, and you have the King and Queen of Pentacles here in the upright. So for my single Scorpios out there, there is a little bit of a warning here of you being hyper independent, and maybe cutting or blocking out your partner. You and your partner are both coming up as the King and Queen of Pentacles. That is a true pair, right? Standing in the upright, that's very beautiful energy. That's very committed energy, right? So whoever you're, um, in the future, you may run into someone that actually makes you okay with coupling, right? Because right now there's just a lot of blocked. I love my life. I'm okay right here, and spirit is almost trying to get you to see how maybe you're self-sabotaging in certain areas of your life, like either by being hyper focused on work and not paying attention to your health, right? Or being hyper focused on aesthetics and dating and not focused on your pentacles. However that resonates for you, Scorpio, I just feel like spirit is asking you to dig a little deeper here. Let's see. There's also a little something here about loss, and learning to, um, and accepting and having awareness of where you are within your grief. The Five of Wands and the Four of Swords gives that energy of grief for me. Um, Over, my condolences to anyone who has lost someone. Or it could just be because remember I was getting, be cognizant of your addictions at this time, the loss of your past self, right? And trying to reconcile the person that you're trying to manifest into being, and just saying goodbye to the old ways and the old patterns in which you do things. Okay, I'm getting that really heavy off of this, Scorpio. I feel complete in that. I think this is a very beautiful, very spiritual read for you, Scorpio, at this time. It seems like you guys are doing some self-reflection, and that's what your season is all about, right? Is death and rebirth. But all in all, I feel good with this. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pull an ancestor oracle for you and see what your ancestors have to say about this journey that you're on, and we'll end it with a Egyptian gods oracle. Okay. All right. Okay, so your ancestor message, listen, is healer. So let's go ahead and see. Um, okay. Healer. Birthed from the wounds and suffering you have experienced in your life, your capacity for healing has flourished. You were naturally drawn to healing your wounds, and in this process discovered your own healing gifts that you now offer to the world. It's time to step out and offer your gifts in service. As a sensitive and empathic individual, you have the natural ability to sense what another person is feeling, often before they themselves are aware of it. Yet because of this sensitivity, you found yourself at times absorbing and taking on another person's suffering, often without recognizing the source of discomfort. To do any type of healing work, developing clear physical, emotional, and psychic boundaries is essential. Ones where you make choice as to who or what you let in and who or what you keep out. In sharing your healing gifts with others, it's also important to remember to give to yourself in order to maintain balance. That was exactly in line with what I was getting. Honoring your commitments to yourself, honoring your own self and your own healing, and setting clear and firm boundaries with others, especially like I was getting that maybe you're overworked at this time, Scorpio, and needing to set some boundaries there as well. Love to see it. So we'll go ahead and pull from the Egyptian God Oracle. They always only want me to shuffle these one time. So let's see. You have Beset, number 16, which is passion. So let's see what Beset says. Cat-headed female deity, or portrayed as a black cat. Sun goddess. She personifies the beneficial heat of the sun. Protectress of the house and cats, goddess of prosperity and wealth. She represents sensuality and tenderness, charm and generosity, love and passion, desire and pleasure. Maybe you should take a break from your routine and reconnect with nature and with yourself. Live your life with more fullness and passion. It lies within your ability to develop seduction and passion. You could get great satisfaction in any area of your life and experience moments full of joy and satisfaction. Love, love, love that. We did have the Ace of Wands on the table, which that normally gives me some sort of passionate projects, you know, something that is very creative, right? And I feel like what Spirit is asking you to do at this time, Scorpio, is honor yourself, right? Take some time. We're not put here just to work and die, okay? There needs to be a lot more play in your life, a lot more joy. And that may, in order to get there, you may just have to take a look at some of your commitments. Alright, if this video resonated, please give it a thumbs up. And while you're giving it a thumbs up, you might as well leave a comment below and qualify for the monthly giveaway. I will check back in with you, Scorpio, in a week. Alright, have a good day. Bye.